Hi, in this video we will talk about the block time setting, which is available in the basic package of the ReDi Reservation Diary plugin. What is block time used for? Let's say your restaurant is working every day, but on a certain day you want to close the restaurant, for example it's some holiday. With help of this feature you can do that. Now let's start with tutorial. If we take the situation from example, and you want to close the restaurant for a day, you will use the first button, Add Blocked Range. By clicking on that button, you will see this page. This is the initial blocking time, and this is the ending blocking time. For example, your restaurant will be closed on January 10th. Next, you see several checkboxes. Full day checkbox stands for blocking the reservations for the whole marked day. Then you need to indicate the reason why the booking is not possible. We'll just write closed. This will be displayed to clients on the site. At the end, you need to click on Add, after which you will see that a new line is added to the list of block times. On the right, you can see the drop-down menu actions. With it, you can change something in your block time. Or remove it completely. What other options are there? Let's say you need close reservations on January 10th, but this time not the whole day, but only a couple of hours, from 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. To do that, remove Mark from Full Day checkbox, and specify time that your restaurant needs to be closed for reservation. That is, at normal times you are open, but on this day it is necessary. Then, the blocking will stand for this day, and this time, and will not allow redundancy. However, guests who have booked before this time may be allowed to stay in the restaurant. To do this, we put a check mark in front of Allow Guests to Stay. Let's say the reservation is made at 1 p.m. and it lasts 2 hours. Such reservations will be allowed, and everything starting after 2 p.m. will be blocked. What else can you do? You can create a partial blocking of seats in a restaurant. For example, you need to reduce the number of seats available for booking because of an event at a restaurant. You can select the number of seats you want to block from the drop-down menu. Thus, if you have only 30 seats in your restaurant, and you want to reduce the number of seats to 10, you need to select 20 here. Now let's move on to the second button, Add Multiple Blocking. You need this function in order to close bookings for several days. For example, your restaurant is closed for events every second Thursday. With the help of the calendar, you can select the days. Just as in the previous settings, you must write the reason for blocking. You can also close the restaurant for reservations on certain days, for a certain time. In the same way, we select the dates when the reservation will be unavailable, but this time we uncheck the full day box, and select the time. There is also an option Allow Guests to Stay. Let's say, one company has its own lunch every Thursday in your restaurant, and you can close this time for other customers to make reservations. To do this, you can click on Select Recurred, select a time period, for example, 3 months in advance, and select Thursday. Next, let's choose a time and add a reason. As you can see, an error has occurred as it is impossible to block the same time multiple times. In our previous blockings, we already blocked Thursday, so we can return to the menu, delete it, and start over. And the last type of blocking is blocking time for a specific day. That is, for example, we want to block several times on January 10th, and for this, we go to these settings. We choose the right date, Then we choose the right time. Write the reason and add it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel. We post useful content for plugin users. If you have any questions, please contact us directly.